Animal box.
In a peaceful forest bathed in warm sunlight, a small, cute bird resembling a sparrow sits on a branch singing a song. It is only about 20 centimeters or 8 inches long and weighs around 30 grams, about the weight of an egg. Looking at this fluffy creature with round eyes, anyone would say, "Aw, how cute!" But shall we pan the camera slightly to the side? On the thorn right next to where it sits, oh my god, there is a dried up frog corpse impaled. Next to it is a lizard, and next to that, a mouse is brutally displayed on a skewer. Yes, the identity of this cute bird is the shrike. In English-speaking countries, it's called the butcher bird. In Europe, particularly in Germany, a chilling legend about this bird has been passed down. The German name for the shrike is Neuntoter, which means nine killer. This name came from a creepy rumor that the bird must kill 9 animals as a sacrifice before it can start eating. Of course, the truth is simply that it was storing food because it was full, but to ancient people, that sight must have looked like an evil ritual. So why on earth does the shrike cruelly impale its prey on thorns? Is it simply because of a cruel nature? No, there is a very sad and intense secret of survival hidden here. The shrike is a fierce hunter like a raptor, but unlike hawks or eagles, its feet are very weak. It lacks the grip strength to hold prey down with its talons while tearing apart its beak. So they used their brains. If I can't hold it, let a tool hold it for me. They use sharp thorns on branches or barbed wire as fixtures. They impale the prey on a thorn to secure it, then tear off the meat with their powerful beaks. In other words, that gruesome display of skewers is essentially a dinner table and a fork for their survival. Furthermore, since some poisonous frogs are dangerous to eat immediately, they impale them on thorns for a few days to let the toxins degrade before eating. Isn't it surprisingly similar to how humans dry age meat? Although its hunting method is cruel, if you look closely at its appearance, it's quite stylish. The black stripe across its eyes, doesn't it look like Zorro or a masked bandit? These black patterns act as sunglasses, reducing glare from the sun and helping them focus on prey. And surprisingly, these skewers of death serve a romantic purpose. During the mating season, the male shrike shows off his collection of impaled prey to the female. It's his way of proposing. "Look, my house is fully stocked with food. If you marry me, you'll never go hungry." It is said that the male with the most extravagant display of corpses is the most popular among females. To human eyes, it might look like a grotesque serial killer's basement, but in the shrike world, it's the reliable pantry of a capable breadwinner. So, that's it for today's Animal Box. If you enjoyed the story of this cruel romantic shrike, please smash that subscribe and like button. Stay tuned to see what unexpected animal pops out of the box next time.
This is dry aging, a high-end culinary technique. If you have no taste, get out!